tell Randall it's his. He wants kids.
Peekaboo. I don't see you.
So what do you propose?
I don't know if anybody's here or not. Can you tell me if anybody's here? Nobody's there yet, huh? Okay, somebody's there? Okay, nobody's there. Okay, I got it. Okay. Well, if anybody's here, I'd like to say hello to whoever's here. If somebody's here, I don't know. And I'm going to say hi to somebody. I'm going to say it's going to be Justin Ward because he's usually the first. Tanisha. Okay, hello, Tanisha. How are you? Just usually the first ones to pop in is Justin or Tanisha. So how are you doing, Tanisha? How is everything going?
Even when we was all poor, you acted rich. Because you were always jealous of me. Of you. Because Pa liked me, and not you. Pa held me.
Are you? Oh, they're still there.
He treated you like you never belonged.
Just relaxing at home. That's what we're doing right now, too. At least Becky is. So everything's going good. Hit the like button, please, so that way it gets out there, so that people know that we're live. Let me go let a couple people know that I'm live, just so that way, if people want to pop in, they can. Let me see here. See if that works. See if we can get a couple people in here. So how's it going? How's the weather down there? It's going to be cold here in the next few days. I think we're going to get a lot of rain. It's going to be cold. Who else would I like to tell? Oh, yeah, here we go. They'll be here. Sometimes it takes time, It's Friday night. Dale, how are you doing? Sean tried to call me the other day again, but I was driving and my daughter answered the phone and I couldn't talk to him. By the time I got home, it was too late to call him. I will have to work something out to get a hold of him.
I was just inviting Pa to come visit, if that's all right with you.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Okay. I'll feel
Oh, yeah, I like to let people know because sometimes,
Heaven, this is amazing. We're pregnant.
They don't send out the information for some reason. I don't know why YouTube does that stuff, but it's all right. See if we can get a bunch of people in here. I don't know if I will or not, but you never know.
Oh, I'm like, what is that white spot? It's the cursor.
Oh, this?
I'm like, yeah, because you had it like right here.
Oh.
Put it back there.
Right there?
No, over a little bit more. Like about where my hand is. Yeah, I'm like, what the heck is that on my curly?
Because you can see it from back there, right?
Yeah, well, I can look at the screen and I can see it on the screen. And I'm thinking, what the heck is that white spot on my curl? I just watched though.
That's funny. Just a couple more people, I'll let know, and then we'll go from there, people, and talk about whatever anybody wants to talk about. Wait a minute. Oh, well, at least they sent you one. Some people just don't get them, and it drives you crazy a little bit. I think that's everybody. Kelsey, hello. Is David home, Kelsey? Where'd they go? There's one person. I'll do it this way.
No, he's not.
Don't eat them because the oats can help lower cholesterol.
Okay.
Eat them for her.
That boy works a lot. Hold on one second, guys. Okay, now I get to devote all my attention to you guys. Thank you. Everybody hit the like button so that way people know we're live. So what are you doing tonight, Kelsey? And all our lurkers in the background. What's everybody doing? Yeah, I did see when I got on, I noticed that you were up, that you did. I didn't get a chance to watch them yet, but I will go back and watch them, Tanisha. It was a review or something of, I can't remember what it said, to be honest with you, Tanisha, but I know it was a review or something. Not real exciting, huh? Save it for David to do. He's home tomorrow, isn't he? Oh, yeah. See, I didn't know that they had fixed it. I really didn't. I just assumed that it was still the same old, the way it used to be. 7 watching. Yep. 8 now. There's 8 watching. People like to be hanging out in the background. I'm going to say now there's 9. People may be typing. I don't know. So, Diagnosis Myrtle. That's what it was. Marita, how are you doing? How are things going? Saw your videos. I saw your interview. I didn't get through the whole thing yet, but I got to go back and watch the rest of it. I watched about half of it with Earl. Pretty interesting stuff. Becky's here. Hello, Becky.
Hello, Andy.
How's the weather over there? No, just kidding.
I'm getting kind of chilly.
Yeah. So, how's the weather down there, Marita? Tanisha said hello.
Hello.
Yes, that's the one I watched. Yes, I did. That was very exciting, especially when it's something you've been working on for a while. To hit that, which is just great, hot. Well, it's going to be only in the 50s here tomorrow and Monday for the next week or something. It's barely going to be 55 and rainy every day. So fall is on its way. We're going to get snow soon, I'm sure. Yes, I did. In the egg cutting video. Yes, I did. And I said, thank you. I put it on the thing. Yes. Snow's never good. We don't got it. We're not having it yet, but I could see it coming quick. I could see it coming.
Eva's got a brand new grandbaby coming, just for me and you, Annie. And what with Luke coming down from Florida.
Yeah, the microscales are different than the scaleless heads. The microscales, when you touch them, they feel like beads. Where the scaleless heads just scaleless on the head. Yeah, it'll be here soon, I'm sure. Now the big question, I don't know if anybody's ever tried this. Has anybody tried breeding a microscale to the scaleless head and see if you get a scaleless animal? I bet you we do too, Kelsey. It's the temperature's getting dropping pretty quick around here, and with the rainy, it's just like so with sun. A switch happened. It started raining every day. Oh, they're going to be doing that soon. That'll be great. I'd like to see that. I think that would be interesting to see.
fatally, Toby. They didn't make it.
Yeah. The super microscale, ain't that like a scaleless animal too, though?
That fence has that scar, guys. He's mistaken.
I don't think it's a mistake.
Very good. You wonder which one has less scales, because I know they all have a little bit of scales on them, like, and you wonder which ones has less. And you wonder, you know, it makes you wonder. I know Kevin wasn't sure if it's compatible, but it makes you think that they would be, because they probably run along the same lines. Kelsey, and if we get snow, you make sure David shovels the snow. You don't touch a shovel.
Understand that your family stretches far and wide.
What is this place? Museum?
No, this is the Van Vereen Tatterton home. And I brought you here because I want you to know you're a part of this family too. Yes, you're Castile, and the Castiles are from Winterrod, but I'm a Castile on my mother's side. So as your half sister, I need you to know that you belong in this world too.
I do?
Yeah, they're missing scales on the head too, but the microscale, like I said, the scales on the body are like beads or something. It might be just like another form of the scaleless head all around.
Taken him. You need to look out for your own now.
He is my own,
Luke Castile wasn't your flesh and blood.
but everyone thinks he was, which is why I have custody. So let's keep it that way.
Yeah, and it's usually on just the center of the head.
No one can take care of that child the way I can. And I've started the official adoption process. And family, as it turns out, isn't about biology. It's about being good to one another.
But the end result is the same on both of them, so it makes you wonder what would happen. I'm sure somebody's going to be doing it soon, like Marita said.
Make yourself at home. Now, my cook has made a cake to celebrate this happy event.
The happy event that is Drake's arrival, yes?
Yes, of course. Drake, do you like cake, young man?
Do they?
All right, let's go get some.
And they're probably compatible, and they're probably on the same allele, the same, same thing.
Tony?
Why won't he work with the scaleless head, if you don't mind me asking? Oh, and Marie, did you ever find the pumpkin patch video? Or are you going to do another one? Yeah, ask him and find out why. I don't. I vaguely remember him saying that before, also, but it's hard to say.
Heaven.
I had messaged you on Facebook asking you about the pumpkin patch, and you said you had a video, and I told you that I watched your video, your breeding video, when you were taking the egg sac, and you said you were going to look for another video that you had, or you were going to, I don't remember if you said you were going to look for it or if you were going to make one, but I think you said you were going to look for it. Juan, how are you doing, sir?
You are a selfish, lonely, controlling, miserable, and evil pig. Now, you're going to call Mr. J. Arthur Stein immediately to sign over all ownership of the circus to a trust in Drake's name.
Oh, you said you think you have others you were going to look. Okay, that's what you were going to do.
Of course, Heaven. But understand, whatever I do,
See, now that would be fun to do. I could definitely get into that one.
This isn't love.
Because with my back, I could sit there,
Believe that
set them up.
he cared for me, that he didn't want me, that he never wanted to see me again. Well, let the punishment fit the crime, because you will never
Oh,
see me.
sweet. That would be good. That would be nice. I would love to see that, Marita. Mine are tiny yet. They're about, my biggest one's maybe an inch and a half, maybe. I know they got some growing to do. I have 3 of them. I definitely want more of those. And I want some Brachypelma albiceps. I just love the look of those. Well, that'll be cool. I coming soon. That'll be awesome to see.
Hey, my love. Are you awake?
Oh, did they?
Tony?
What, do you got to feed them like pieces?
I brought this for you. You put it on for me. I'll lie down with you
Sure,
like I did last time. You
absolutely. I got.
Tony?
I have
And you're drunk, so you need to get out of my way.
3. I have to sex them all. And if I have a male, I could just send it to you.
She's jealous of your beauty. She's jealous of the connection we have.
Fruit flies. You know,
Jealous.
I hate feeding fruit flies to little slip. But when I got my when I got the pumpkin patch, they were microscopic little guys, and I feeding them was quite interesting. Feeding them fruit flies.
You're an animal. I'm going back to the road and never coming back here again.
Ron Deasy, how are you? Yeah, some of them are just amazing how they're so tiny, and then they can turn into these and survive into an adult sized tarantula. You know how I know the pumpkin patch ain't real big, but
Because if you love love,
still.
you love this. Audible Escape, unlimited listening to all the books and stories about love that you love.
Did you ever get any pictures of the Brachypelma albiceps you had there, the slings? Juan? They're definitely on my wish list.
Like I said, if you love love, you're going to love Audible Escape. Search 1 month free trial today.
You need a microscope.
At P1, the color is calm eucalyptus. The style is yours. Style yours.
Do they?
20% off dining tables and seating.
They come out big? Is that what you're saying?
P1 today.
It's amazing how some of them do come out big, and then other ones are just so tiny.
Is softer than ever, so it's harder to resist.
Now, how about the LPs?
It's getting a little weird.
Now, I've never seen an LP sling before because I've never, I haven't been in the hobby that long. But they can have 1,000 babies in one sack. Do they come out big or are they real tiny?
Hey, great dog.
Well, don't work too hard, my friend.
Purina dog chow.
Ever read the ingredients? Could you read a few?
Debone chicken, whole grain corn, chicken meal, wheat and bone meal, brown rice, corn gluten meal, barley, animal fat, oatmeal, soybean meal.
While both foods provide complete and balanced nutrition, 9 out of 10 dog chow feeders prefer the ingredients of Blue Buffalo. And get your dog delicious blue treats. The tasty treat you'll feel good about giving. President's guardian angel has fallen. Rated R. Here's another cleaning tip from Mr. Clean. Cleaning tough bathroom and kitchen.
Oh, yeah.
Wipes can be a struggle. There's an easier way.
A half inch is pretty big for second instar.
Squeeze and erase tough
You know.
like bathtub soap scum. Pancaked on grease from oven doors. Now Mr. Clean Magic Eraser comes in disposable sheets. They're perfect for icky messes on stovetops.
And you don't know about the last of doors, huh?
For a easy clean, try Mr. Clean Magic Eraser eraser. And now, new Mr. Clean Magic Eraser Sheets. Introducing new delicious Slim Fast Keto Meal Shakes.
Well, I got 4 likes on my side, now 5, but that's okay. A lot of people sit in the back to see what's going on instead of just coming out and saying hello to everybody. I watched another episode of Intervention, the one from Philadelphia, Dale. And the next episode, they're going to be doing total remake of that one. The one lady they got total remake on. Oh, and thank you, Dale, for this. Is that a satellite or something? One.
Allergies with sinus congestion and pressure.
Oh, yeah.
While the leading allergy spray is indicated for 6 symptoms, Claritin D is indicated for 8, including sinus congestion and pressure. Claritin D. Get more. The future of laundry is here, and it's a disc. The Persil Pro Clean Disc. One disc cleans more tough stains better than any of these detergents, and it delivers our next generation deep clean.
So do you, now that you're working with them though, do you find them more interesting than you thought you would, or still nothing you would really be interested in?
The factory is such a huge deal for this town. The part that has to be
I don't know the exact. They changed the name of it, the Chilean Red Flame. I would like to get some of those too. I want to get the Albiceps and just a few other minor things.
Are you even hearing yourself? You're sounding more and more like Tony.
That's such a bad thing. He's a classy guy.
What, are you going to sleep there, Becky, soon?
I just think something that exclusive will alienate the health folk. We should have a party that celebrates them. And
I gotta get up early.
Oh, that you got to take Emma for her hair appointment. Yeah. I do have another question for you, Marita. Do you still have your Goliath bird eaters?
I'll be okay with whatever I say.
You don't want to involve at all.
Juan said hello, Becky.
Huh?
Juan said hello.
Right.
Something happened.
You could say that. When I was at Farley, he crept into my room.
They have a lot of urticating hairs, though, right?
He's your grandpa.
Look, I'm fine. I fought him off.
They get really big. The
And thought I was someone else.
Sturmhigh, right? If I'm not mistaken, I got to think. I'm not really
First introduced you to Tony's world. I told you.
got all the lingo down yet of all of them. Tanisha said, "Good night, Becky."
Right.
No, we were overseeing business, and I thought Drake might want to see Farley. But we're never going back there.
Atomic is in her house.
Try concentrating on any
Justin, how are you?
factory party. And Logan, try to find someone else to model yourself after. Hey everyone, welcome to the Talented Toy Party. Enjoy yourself. And how are we doing over here? Right, so fun.
Ooh, just hope they turn out a little.
Yeah, Ron. Well, good luck, Ron. I hope you get what you're looking for.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I think I just need to sit down.
Well, that's okay. That's okay, Justin. How are the new babies doing?
Yeah, it's past Drake's bedtime. Thank you for coming.
Justin Ward, how are you?
Where did you get off?
Yeah, that'll be cool to see. Juan.
Drake, where'd you go?
So how was your day, Ben? Justin?
I know where he is. Where is he?
Oh, stop it.
Fanny, how could you do
You leave that
something
kitty
like
cat
this?
alone,
Oh,
Leo.
Kevin, dare you? What? Run away! Where is Drake? Randall ain't gonna tell him nothing.
Are you tired but good, huh? Long day, huh?
Well, we'll say, Betty has just as much right as you do.
Paul loved me more than you, and he would have wanted me to be a mother to Drake, not you. Not in a million years. You hated Pa. And now Drake knows that too. What have you been telling him? Oh, I told him everything. Told him what you are.
Well, I can't wait to see either. That'll be cool to see. At the snakes that he's breeding. That'll be really cool.
You made his non-Pa go to heaven. You've been telling him stories, trying to
Yeah, Leo,
You can't do that. You can't keep me from seeing him. You can't.
he doesn't usually bother the cat, but yet when he wants to bother the cat, he'll bother the cat. It's funny because sometimes if the cat's laying on the floor, he won't even walk by it. What are you doing, Leo?
Don't use a child's life to fight your proxy war with me.
What are you doing?
I just brought a child home to his own people, where he'll stay. You've done it now. Done it now. Everything's gonna come out in the open. Can't wait.
As your lawyer, I need to tell you that you need to be prepared that this court case
Let me
is
see
gonna
here. Wait a
involve
minute.
laundry.
Whatever it takes, Miss Lakewood.
I think we need to take a moment to consider if this is our best course of action.
Will you just man up and stop acting like Mini Tony?
Well, I hope you're right. I just don't think it'll be very comfortable for us if our entire personal life gets aired out in front of the entire town. It might shock people, might hurt people.
Like who?
Well, my mother, for example.
Well, you weren't too worried about your mother when you were screwing Fanny.
Are you a go for what?
Sorry.
That's all right.
Will, how are you doing?
Nothing matters more to me than getting Drake back.
How are you?
Be seated. Court is now in session.
Monk, how are you?
The prosecution calls Fanny Castile Wilcox to
When is your big move day? When are you moving, Will? I didn't because I couldn't stay for the whole video you were put up. I had to leave.
It's not too late to give up. This isn't a game, Fanny.
I'm not doing too bad. Oh, you haven't locked down a date yet. Okay.
I have no control over what she does.
Yeah, well, Leo was kind of like, wait a minute.
She can be on the bed. Oh, what did you text her?
Yeah, I did. Well, Leo wouldn't lay down. I said, your cat's in my room.
Unlimited listening.
So is she like does that she can be on the bed?
He laid down now.
No, because she was coming over and I went over and went.
So whether you love
And then he does that.
And jumped
He
up
does
there.
that one.
Oh, I don't care that she's in here as long as she doesn't go to the bathroom in my closet.
Oh, yeah.
you love love.
That thing is going on. I forgot about that.
This living room, all lazy.
Mr. Lesser. I don't know where he's at right now.
Perfect. Just trying to keep it
Not right this minute. He's not.
lazy boy.
He usually pops in, so he'll probably be here in a little bit.
New Crest Gum and Sensitivity.
And then I jump on the trampoline. Brain freeze.
No, it's my teeth.
Is it fun there, Justin? Had that
I should see my dentist. My teeth
that
are
Fan
very
X thing?
sensitive.
Is that fun?
80% of sensitivity starts at the gum line. So treat sensitivity at the source. New Crest Gum and Sensitivity starts treating sensitivity immediately at the gum line.
Are you getting good pictures and stuff?
It wraps your teeth in sensitivity protection.
Oh, your teeth? No, it's brain freeze.
Crest, power
yeah.
of beautiful smiles for life.
Did you ask him if he's ever going to do a Lost Boys too? Aurora. Huh?
Save your skin today. All sun care products are now buy one, get one 50% off.
You didn't.
First they're sour. Then they're sweet.
Nice.
Yeah, they would ruin it. Definitely ruin it if they came out with a part 2 due to the fact that the first one was so good.
Some kids do well in a traditional classroom, but if you're looking for a different approach, K-12 could be the answer.
What would you breed an Inferno to as far as color? What's your opinion, Juan?
Students are taught online by state-certified
Juan!
teachers. The curriculum is fully accredited.
No.
Gives kids the flexibility to learn at their own pace.
All right, we'll be looking for that one. Hopefully you get to see
And succeeded.
um
So call today.
see you do an upload.
It's in here. Revitalift Germ Intensive's hyaluronic acid serum with our highest
To an Inferno. What would you breed an Inferno to for color? That's what Marita's asking. Yeah, but that's not going to bring out the color.
Hurry in and scoop up our new cookie dough treats. Try ordering it to get happy hour anytime. There are words that mean everything when you live with
Ultra Male's a good choice.
with Innovate,
See,
treatment for migraine in adults that reduces the number of
yeah, well, it's been done. She's not asking if it hasn't been done. She's asking what for a good enhancer.
swelling can happen hours to days after use. Common side effects include injection site reactions and constipation. Aim to be there more. Talk to your doctor about
Trying to think. Sarah Tyndall, how are you?
exactly. Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance, so you only pay for what you need.
Nice. But what's up with your partner?
Oh, we just spend
No,
all day-
Desert Ghost hasn't been done yet.
Two people are alike, so Lino gets a little confused when he sees another bird that looks exactly like him. Yeah. We'll figure it out. Only pay for what you need. Liberty, 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 liberty.
Mrs. Wilcox.
All right, Dale, we'll talk to you later. Thanks for stopping in.
How long have you been married to Randall Wilcox?
We're doing good, Sarah. How about yourself? Yeah, orange. Anything with high oranges in it would probably be good.
Pierre to have a proper home for Drake.
If you're trying to say this is a phony marriage, it ain't. Randall and me figured it was time to tie the knot, and we do have a proper home. You can have a proper home without being rich or
Well, you can send me a picture and I can hold it up for everybody to see, Monk.
Mrs. Wilcox, how did you come to have Drake in your home?
come to have him. Well, I picked him up and took him there. From the Willie's factory.
Yeah, Red Stripe will pull out
Again, we're a party of
oranges.
attention to little Drake.
You just picked him up without telling anyone.
Well, he's my brother.
That's been done already, a banana orange dream.
About flying him to a castle in Boston.
I have that banana Mojave down here.
Fancy toys, fancy love. Money shouldn't have anything to do with what makes the best home.
You're rich.
J Dog, how are you?
Every time I hear that name, I think of somebody that's standing on corner.
Who's it?
Everyone's like, what the heck's a
It's
kaha?
his Logan's story. He made me pregnant.
Mrs. Wilcox.
Why be careful this week, Sarah? Do you have some insight on something or something? Because if you had some kind of dream or something, you need to let me know. I definitely heed that stuff to warning. Okay, what was the dream, if you don't mind me asking?
The Rev knocked me up. He convinced me to keep it so he and his wife could raise it as their own since she could never have kids. He said he'd pay me for the baby and I accepted his offer. Then, later on,
You want me to show the pastel
I wanted
double het clown pie? Is that what you want me to show, Monk?
Sure thing. Heaven came, visited me in Nashville. I was a bit older then and I realized my mistake. I asked her to buy my baby Darcy back for me from the nasty Rev, and she wouldn't do it
And why not?
because she has hated me.
She is a stunner.
She found out she had filthy rich relatives that would get sick at the sight of someone backwards like me. She cut me off.
No further questions, right?
If you don't want nobody to know about it on here, Sarah, you can text it to me. All right, Marita. Talk to you later. Thank you for stopping in, and I'll be looking forward to the pumpkin patch video, and I will get my molts sexed out here, and I'll let you know what I have.
Was Mrs. Wilcox's accusation true? Did you father her first child?
Yes. And in a way, I am thankful.
I will definitely keep that in mind, Sarah.
Reverend Wise, did you seduce Fanny Castile?
Me seduce her. No, ma'am, I did not. No one ever need go to the trouble of seducing that wicked, sinful girl. For she did steal into my bed with her lewd, naked body pressed against me.
Liar!
What the hell are you watching here? Holy cow.
Mrs. Wilcox. Mrs. Wilcox, that is enough. Another outburst, and you will be taken in contempt.
Well, here's, and I'm not.
Proceed, Reverend Wise. Thank you, Your Honor.
Kabaka kills everything just by. I personally think that a person should buy some babies right now, ball pythons, and raise them up, because over the next year here, I think it's going to slow down for a little, not big or nothing. I just have this gut feeling that the ball python sales are going to slow down a little bit and then pick right back up again.
Her career choice?
Yeah, he's got a crazy mind for combinations. It's really weird how he thinks. Well, it's not weird how he thinks, because he thinks outside the box is what he does.
Did Fanny have any other options besides selling the child to you?
Why, yes, ma'am, of course she did. She could have kept the child. She could have insisted that I help support her and the child.
But she didn't, did she?
What's your goal for those for subscribers there, J-Dog? What's your goal?
Sinful pleasure and none of their responsibilities.
No further questions.
Court is adjourned until tomorrow morning, 9 a.m.
I'd say round one is over, and it was almost a knockout.
Thank you for seeing me on such short notice. Fanny's lawyer called me.
Well, you've crushed that already.
Explaining she would most likely lose.
Justin, you've crushed it.
At which point she revealed, in a manner illustrating she did not understand its significance, that Luke Castile was not in fact your father.
Yeah,
She told him
he does that.
Your father was Tony Tatterton. Apparently, she has a letter from her late brother Tom, in which you confided this information to him.
What? No, Tony. Tony is her step-grandfather.
Well, is he your
I think you'll get there, Tanisha.
What does this mean?
It means, Mrs. Stonewall, that you have no blood relationship to Drake Castile.
Well, thank you, Sarah.
Case closed. She will be awarded custody as soon as court is back in session.
For dance moms, tensions are high.
Lay off the head and worry about your own pet.
But they'll have to team up.
The group routine is based on the Angry Birds movie too. You have to be a team that works together.
Inspired by the new movie, The Angry Birds Movie 2. Enemies become enemies.
Yeah, Sarah and Edward are great people.
Catch a special look at the new animated film, The Angry Birds Movie 2, in theaters Tuesday. Join Dance Moms Tuesday on Lifetime.
Do you love love? Because if you love love, you would love love.
You need to put a video out, Juan, and then go from there and see what happens. You know.
So whether you love CEO, Rockstar Love,
All right, Kentucky and Will, thank you very much for stopping in.
On a Bluesview, start your 1-month free trial today.
Kentuckian. I mean, J Dog. I want to tell you something. Tell me when you're ready.
Lady, those darn seatbelts got me all crumpled up.
It's okay. Hey, guys.
How's Patterson?
You do know Sarah has another channel, right? That has 15,000 subscribers.
So you won't get caught with wrinkles again.
If you have mild to moderate eczema, there's your Krista. It's a prescription ointment for ages 2 and up that's steroid-free. It works both at and below the skin surface, blocking overactive...
Gage, I'm sorry I did not see you there. Hello, Gage. I just happened to see it down here. Didn't even notice it up there.
Allergic reactions may occur at or near the application site. The most common side effect is application site pain. Want to save on Eucrista? Eligible patients may pay as little as $10 per prescription. Ask your doctor about steroid-free Eucrista.
Feel the clarity of non-drowsy Claritin and relief from
Yeah, it's Edward Tyndall, but still your channel. You guys do it together, so just like this one's mine and Becky has one, but this one's both of ours, you know.
feel the clarity and live Claritin Clear.
Once upon a time, there was a dragon who never learned to fly. She was always doing other things. But one day,
Well, congratulations, Gage. So, J Dog, what's your goal? What's your goal for subscribers? Where do you plan to get? What's your goal that you want to hit for subscribers?
said the bird, "You're a mighty dragon." And soon, he was flying.
Because there's a lot to it. When you get 1,000 subscribers, to monetize it, you have to have 4,000 watch hours, which means you have to have 4 people watching your videos for 4,000 hours. It's a lot. I have it, but I don't charge anybody for. I won't monetize my channel. Period.
It's so easy to sell on Poshmark. You just pick out your item, snap a couple of photos, and boom,
Ah.
it's up for sale. When I look at my old clothes now, I see dollar signs. Just this month, I made a couple $100 on Poshmark just selling items on my closet.
Download the free Poshmark app.
I just hope somebody didn't share your site on one of them sub for sub things, because when they do that, YouTube does a purge for the sub for sub, and if they find out you have a bunch of these sub for sub ones, they'll do away with your channel.
Equally distributes talent, but it doesn't equally distribute opportunity. And paths are not always the same. I will tell you this: Southern Hampshire University can change the whole trajectory of your
Yeah, you have to have a 4,000 watch hours, and that's not easy. In 1 year's time or something like that, it's a lot. Monk, thanks for stopping in, buddy.
I hate to talk to you or anyone until court tomorrow. Yeah, well, we're not going to court tomorrow. Can you please let this pregnant woman in so she doesn't freeze? Where's Drake?
Edward Tyndall in the house. How are you, Mr.
Yeah,
Tyndall?
he's got his own room here too.
How is Edward doing?
Where's Randall?
Uh-oh. Both Tyndalls are here.
The way he was talking, how annul the marriage just
You
like
just
that.
missed Marita,
I don't want that.
deadly tarantula girl, Edward. She had to go.
With custody of Drake and a child on the way,
Not too much.
you have 2 kids all on your own.
What are you thinking about doing,
I'm sure
Tanisha?
you can. Is that something you really want to do?
How's the breeding going too, Edward?
Tell me, Evan.
It said you put up a video today, but I couldn't find it, so I got to go back
I can't remember.
and go to you. Go check out your
Okay. What kind of an offer?
channel itself to see if I can
I'd give you
find
$1
it.
million. be given custody.
I saw the silver, which is very upsetting.
I'll be high and mighty heavenly has stooped to the very same thing she held against Pa, trading money for children.
Oh yeah,
The very thing
the cedar thing I got are getting pretty big.
that you went to take revenge only to
Here's
get
the
Tom killed instead.
one of the silver things I got. I get the bars. I like the bars.
It's sure, I won $1 million. Get a taste of her
Oh, was a fake one?
castle of yours.
Them ones you had from Perth Mint there, though, man, they were good quality looking ones, and too bad they were fake.
Isn't everything about money? This has always been about love, Heaven. Don't you think I want that too? Man,
Where does this one come from? I have to put my glasses on to see where it come from.
not even Rain. Just some nice guy who thought he'd knock me up. You know, I even tried calling Pa a few times myself in Nashville. He only ever asked about you.
I forget where this came from. It doesn't have a mint on it,
He'd ask his own daughter
but I know it's real.
to come live with him and his new wife. No. But
DEA.
my sister,
What kind of penny is it?
new castle, did she
What year and stuff?
No. Fanny. Fanny, you can't force people to love you. You can only trust that it'll happen naturally.
But I like your analogy, Edward. If they're gonna do fake ones, they should put copper in it,
No matter what.
so that way, when you do the magnet test,
I'm so sorry
it runs the same thing. It does the same. It does it the same way, you know.
for everything that I've done. I should have fought harder to get Darcy back from the Reverend, and I left you.
But that's not where you got those ones from, right?
I left you.
Here, I'll get a good look at this one for you. I'll show you.
In the drama of my own life that I ignored you for so long. And I'm sorry. I'll take the money.
Native Crib, what is up?
It's better this way. And it's better for us. Turns out, we aren't even related one little bit.
Bitcoin? I have a problem with Bitcoin. Would you like me to tell you what my problem is with Bitcoin?
You don't have any?
Well, that's a big problem. I don't have any. But it's not real money. It's electronic money. And I have myself would think that someone could steal that money pretty quick from you and pretty easy. You know what I'm saying? All electronically without even going into it. Sweet. What kind of scorpions did you get again? I can't remember what they were.
And this is your new cousin? Should we go with cousin? Your cousin, but her half brother.
You ever watch
Anyway, this little guy here.
oh, there's a silver stacker out there. He's
Because I pushed him out.
he's got a big channel, but he's got a lot of silver. He's always talking about Jaeger mint. I got to think of what his name is. Silver Slacker, not Stacker, or something like that. I think it is. But he's got a big, huge collection of silver. Silver, when you got it in your hand, at least it's something, even if it does lose value. They surely can, Gage. They can get an Asian forest scorpion too. Very good. Big and nice looking. Yeah, hackers can get into anything if they want to. Rob, how are you doing, sir? How is it down there?
Maybe Tony has some way to make it some sort of apology.
Maybe.
I love you.
Yeah, I agree with you, Justin. I agree.
Life is complicated, baby. More than anything, I just want you to be happy and to know you have a place where you belong. To have a wonderful and peaceful life.
Did you find out who robbed them from you? See, that's why safety deposit boxes. You know, when if you get over a certain amount, you either need a big safe or a safe deposit box. Jeff is in the house. Jeff, how are you doing, buddy?
You'll have your own comfortable room. Nurse Broadfield will take care of your every need. It would do my heart good.
Oh,
to
very
make up
cool.
for all the lost years.
I didn't forget about your question, Rob. I'm going to get you a list here soon. I've just been doing other things at the moment, and I apologize for the late reply.
I'm going to prepare a place for you and take you to myself. There I
I think Becky sent you a text, Jeff. Or super strong Stave, yeah. Oh, well, that ain't much of a best friend. They ain't much of good friends, are they? I don't know. If I had a bunch of silver and my family stole it, if it was my kids, fine. My kids wouldn't steal it anyway. They would ask me for it before they stole it. But if it was other family member, I might lose my temper a little bit. Hey, Chucky, what's up? Mad Bio's here, everybody. That's true. That's true. I have all this. I have so much gold that I need to. What is it? Refine it off of computer chips and stuff. I got a whole bunch of that. I've been slowly building up. And we'll see if I can ever get it done. I don't know.
So should I come back in 15 minutes?
Yeah, recycle it, but I don't want to recycle. I want to refine it. I want to get the gold off of it, refine it, and melt it down and make little gold bars.
My God. He's still painting pictures of this place.
That's better than my old ones, though, eh?
So how has Chucky been?
You get to art school, they are going to want to see a wider range.
Yeah, see Native Crib. That's what I'd go. Now, if it was my brother or something, I'd have really lost my temper.
So it's next reclining table.
Sure. I've taken a few apart in my day. Yes.
So you two kids still playing prince and princess before they get on dinner? Like when you were kids making kissy faces at each other?
Shut up.
I remember once your mom had to pull you two apart. Maybe I should call Fanny over.
Well, you can call me a brother there.
There you are. I'm on. Just in time for supper. No surprise.
Sure.
Missing you.
Perfect.
Yes, we're talking. Get going while it's still hot.
Hey, Mona Lisa, let's go.
Annie, why are you still painting that place?
Because Mom always
What's in 32 days, Gage? Your birthday or something?
paint anyway.
Let's leave Farthingale in the past where it belongs. Good morning, Annie.
And how old are you going to be?
Happy birthday. You're 18. Hey, I can't believe it.
17. Wow.
That's 21.
It's an interesting age.
Open it.
And I believe in 30 something days, Emma,
You knew I'd give it to
right?
you one day. When you die, maybe.
No, it'll be over 30 something days. She'll be 18.
You can touch it on you right now. It's yours. But be careful with it. It's delicate.
And 3 close friends. Well,
Thank you, Mom.
I'm sorry that happened to you, Edward.
It does. Because of you.
Why? Because of me.
Happy birthday.
Thanks, Dad.
So, I got you a little something too.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
17 seems like a long time ago. You know, 17 is old when you can say 17 years ago, you know, I was 17, but no.
It's like magic. You say,
Now when you go 17 years ago, I was older than 17.
You got it, Red It's not too late to try and compliment Fanny.
30 years ago, I was older than 17.
But in a car, but I picked it out special.
Wow, it's very classy, Franny.
You sound surprised, Kevin. I got class, just like all of you. You'll get a dose. of
Yeah, I have to
joy.
agree. Nothing good comes from that.
Is coming up presently.
Well, I'm good, Jeff. How about yourself there, buddy?
Hello, Evan.
That's funny, Justin. That's funny. Atomic Justin.
Hi, Drake.
Happy birthday, old lady. You'll never guess where I am.
Buckingham Palace.
What if I were to tell you I was at Farthingale?
Wait, Drake, are you kidding? Oh my God, Drake's at Farthingale. What? Yeah, he's there with Tony Tarleton.
Drake, are you playing games?
No. Tony, come say hi. I've got Heaven on the line.
I will have to go check that out.
You're with you.
Wait, Mom, what are you doing? I'm
No, that's enough, Annie, okay?
No, not okay.
Annie,
Wait, no, Dad, I'm an adult now, right?
It doesn't mean you know.
Yeah, I'll still be alive in a little bit here, Jeff.
Absolutely right.
Absolutely.
All these family secrets that you never wanted to tell me.
Yeah, that's a good thing you got past it.
News to you.
It's a good thing.
hey, Annie, why don't we take a walk? What's the matter?
Mom, when you keep these things from me, I felt the blanks on my own, okay? Just tell me the truth.
That's for your daily bad feelings.
Hey, Luke's right.
What's that, like one of them giant Rubik's Cubes with like a million?
Will we, Mom?
What is it? 20 lines or something?
Yes. You have to understand. There are some things that are hard for me to take back up. But we'll talk, sweetheart. Soon. Promise.
I don't mean to laugh at you, Justin. That's kind of funny the way you said it. Oh, AirPods. Emma just got a pair. She just got a pair. She worked really hard to get them, too.
Yours would be the biggest family secret, but everybody from your opinion knows that.
Huh?
I said, Becky wishes she could afford a pair.
Hey, it's your birthday. It can make your birthday sad.
It would be
You know,
nice.
my mother's wrong about everything. She always has been, and she always will be.
Thank you.
Hey,
Yeah, please.
listen, there's just-
Hold on a second, guys. I'm not going nowhere. I'm still right here.
I got my letter from Ralston. I got in. Full scholarship.
Well, I'm not going to say it's an apple-free zone because Becky likes apple. Emma likes apple.
When do you leave?
I'm an Android person. I like my Samsung.
Oh, you gotta move, Kitty.
Did you see the new
Come
Samsung?
on, Kitty, move.
Um,
Come on, Kitty, move. Okay, Kitty, don't move.
can I open this back up now, or here's my question for you, Atomic Justin? Did you see the new Android phone that folds out and it's like a big screen?
You guys will see each other on vacations and holidays. Drake didn't disappear forever.
Oh, sweet, Edward! I can't wait to see that. Yeah, I think it's either the Note 10 or the S10 or the 10s or whatever it is. They were going to release it months ago, but they had to fix something in it because people were complaining of the screen cracking and stuff, and now they fixed it so it doesn't do that. So it'll be quite interesting.
You didn't think you, Luke, and Drake would be running around Winterall like little kids for the rest of your lives.
No. Would that be so bad?
Your dad and I are here.
Yeah, but they're bringing it out in just more than that, though. It wasn't the Note. I think it was definitely it was. Leo, stop it. You can climb the steps. You don't have to be scared. The S10 also has it, yeah. I don't know if they'll ever put it in a Note, but that would be awesome to have it in a Note. Because if they do it in a Note, I'd get a Note. In a couple years. I'll wait a couple years, though. I got to make sure it works good.
I know, but Fanny likes you a little too much when you're feuding.
Well, there's only one Fanny that I'm interested in, and it ain't your sister.
They had foldable phones where it opened up like a pad in the 90s. Yes, The Last Blood. I seen that coming out.
Come on, Logan, dance with the birthday girl.
What makes you say that, Edward? Yeah, no, this ain't gonna be a flip phone. This is a regular pad. It's like a regular, like a touch screen, but when you fold it, it's double the size. It's like and it's one solid screen. It's like a little mini pad.
Don't you mean a crib phone?
Jeff, what do you mean you had one, Edward? You didn't have one of them phones, did you? And what do you mean Sylvester Stallone is 6 foot under? I don't get that one either. He's only like 5'2".
I was looking for an occasion to try out this dress.
And his brother's quite a jokester, isn't he, Jeff?
No shame. I don't care if she embarrasses.
I'll miss her when you leave.
No. Looking forward to bringing this whole town in my rear view.
That's nice, Luke. Make sure not to write you.
What did I say?
Oh, no, nothing.
Fake news, Edward. Fake news.
I wasn't talking about you.
I'm gonna be in your rear view, too.
But now Frank Stallone, he's a little bit of a smartass. I find that hard to believe, Edward. Undereducated Philly people. Yeah, real funny, Jeff. I have a cousin who just got a picture taken with him not that long ago, Edward.
There's my handsome son. So, for those of you that don't already know, my
What are you
sweet
doing,
boy
Leo?
just
Yeah, we just started talking about some movies here.
Scholarship won't cost me a penny. So all the liquor stores in town can breathe a big sigh of relief.
Hey, you said you were gonna take it easy tonight.
Actually, you said I was going to take it easy tonight. Okay, it's the last one, I promise.
Anywho, thank y'all for coming. Let's get dancing, dummies. You, coming for you.
Yeah, we usually talk other things, but we're talking. We were just talking some movies and stuff. Do you have a movie you want to talk about or something?
Jeez, what do you hope it comes from this? Little brother or sister?
Oh, is it? I will check that out. I just watched Rust Brothers or something like that on there where they redo cars. I watched that whole season. There's another show. Oh, there's another show called The Serial Killer. It's a new one. I just started watching that too. All right, Rob, I'll get you that list too, buddy. Like I said, I'm sorry. It's just been real busy. All right, I'll send it to you on Facebook or something. You have a good day tomorrow too, Rob. Mind Hunters is awesome. I watched that whole series. I can't wait for the next season to come out, season 3. Because they're going to do the BTK killer on that next season 3. That'll be good. I'll have to check that one out. I don't think I've ever seen that one. I know that it's a serial killer show. I'm trying to think of what it's called. It's where they go in and interview actual serial killers in jail. You need more what now, Edward? Yeah, Jeff. That reminds me, Jeff. I saw something that was real funny. Somebody on Facebook posted, "Let's quit Facebook, everybody. Now come and join me over in Pornhub." The Dark Crystal reboot. I started watching that the other day too. Indigenous was good. No, I didn't say that. Pornhub. Someone else said that one.
He suffered a spinal injury, and there's a great deal of disc herniation and swelling.
But there's no reason to believe you won't make a full recovery.
Yeah, the season 10 is coming out real soon. I think it's gonna. The deal with The Walking Dead is it was really good, then it got really good, then it kind of slumbered, and then it got good. Now it's kind of on a downward slope, and I think it's going to be on its way out soon. I think they're going to wrap it up and then have do movies and things like that with it. Oh yeah. I think I'm on.
The accident, it was instantaneous. There's no way they could have felt any. Gosh, we also heard the moon was you too.
So my family's gone.
That's not true.
Is that a good show, Edward? I'll have to check that out, and that's on Netflix, right?
Family? And you've got me. I'm your family too. You won't be alone there anymore. Tony's got me the best doctor. Don't cry.
It's like a you end up following the characters though, because they don't all die, and then you get upset when they do die. So I don't know. Becky never liked the show. Good night, buddy. What was she just told? She'll never walk again.
Brought to you by Audible Escape.
Do you? What are your factors that make it interesting to you? Let me see. Let me see if I could figure out what that show I just started watching on there was. Let me see here. Where is it? Mindhunter season 2 is out. I watched the whole season already. And Jeff, it was really good. Season 2. Serial Killers. Serial Killer, that's the name of the show. Did you watch season 2 yet, Jeff? Oh, you've been making videos. If I did videos for them, I'd have more than 40 followers in a day, Jeff. I'd have like thousands. Oh, yeah. Well, like I said, I like the show. I do. You ever watch The Talking Dead? After they do The Walking Dead, they do The Talking Dead. And then they have Fear the Walking Dead also, which isn't as good as the regular Walking Dead. Yeah, I think I don't know, Gage. I don't know why they would do that. I don't understand it. Facebook's going to go through a change in the next year that most people aren't going to like. It already started a while ago with the banning of reptile sales and animal sales on there, so it's just going to progressively get worse. I have that too. Edward, I will have to check it out. Did you ever watch Man in the White Castle or Man of the High Castle or whatever it was? Did you ever watch that show, Edward? I'll have to check that out, Edward. I will have to check that out. All right, Jeff, you can send me a picture. Hold on, guys. I got to put this dog out real quick. I will be right back. Don't nobody go nowhere. Is that all you wanted? He won't climb the steps. I think it's because the rug has been moved. You know that little throw rug that used to be there? I don't think he feels comfortable climbing that without that. Okay, guys, I'm back. Hold on a minute. There. I'm back. Let me see here. Yeah. Hold on one second, guys. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I got the Amazon Prime. I'll have to start watching stuff on there because they have a lot of shows on there. I watched on the High Castle. I like that. But I haven't gotten too much of their other shows. They got series on there now, so I'll have to watch some of those. Yeah, Jeff, send me the pic. I'm not getting back up, dog. You're gonna have to learn how to walk up and down the steps. You have no problem until we move that rug, so figure it out. Sorry, guys. Yeah, he did fine. He's this great big dog. He walks up and down the step. It's a two-step. It's like off a landing, one step, and then down to the other landing. And he did fine. We got a new throw rug there. Got rid of the old one, and he won't step down. Why he won't step down, I do not know. You just got this car, Jeff? Is that what you're saying? It's Passat, yeah. You want me to show everybody? Yeah, it's a Volkswagen Passat. That's a nice one, Jeff. What those Passats? It's a nice looking car. No, I would say you couldn't either. This is no joke. Becky and I went and bought a 2002 brand new off the lot, 0 miles. Well, it had like 3 miles on it or something. Volkswagen Jetta TDI, and we put gas in it. Not gas, but diesel. And we drove from Philadelphia to North Dakota, which is like 1,800 and some miles, on $30. And that's a nice car too, Jeff. 2017 Nissan. And it was $34 for 1,800 miles of gas, diesel. But that thing got 94 miles to the gallon. What do you mean you broke apple.com? How do you break apple.com? Yeah, your Jetta GLI. They're nice cars too, Jeff. Very, very nice. Yeah, go ahead, send a pic. Huh. Let's see what all that says. Let me see here. It looks like you opened up a document. I've done that before on there. Not on there, but on other sites by accident. Oh, Nissans. Yeah, you like your Nissans. They're really nice too. I will not, dog. I will not come out there and get you down. You can climb down them steps. It's one step, dog. You can do it. Well, if it says 0, try to send it to your house and see what happens. Try to send them to yourself. You might get them for nothing. Is that yours, Juan? And do you want me to show it? This is Juan's. A very nice one. Very, very nice. Yeah. Probably got to exit out and go back in once. Or they're sold out of them. Sure. Leo, stop it. I got to do it this way because it won't turn. Hold on a minute. You want me to show this one? That's a nice ride, Juan. Very much so nice. I have a friend who had one of them, Juan, and it was in a car accident, and he bought it after it was in a car accident, and he redid the whole thing. He did a real good job. Well, the last owner had a deer. Yeah. You always show that, Jeff? Yeah, the one my friend had on, it didn't hit a deer. It hit they hit something, and they redid the whole thing. So same, it looked just like that, red and everything. Yeah. It's pretty neat. That's pretty neat. So, Edward, are you still in here? Sarah, you guys still in here? Here's the truck gauge head. You want me to show it, Gauge? There's the truck gauge head. Leo, you have to stop, dog. I'm not getting you down. So, you're a drifter, not a digger. You're a drifter, not a digger. Your kitty's attacking you. I like the older Jeeps. I had a few Jeeps in my day. I had a 97. I had two 1997 Jeeps, brand new, when they were 0 miles on them when I got them. Yeah, I know what that is. So Edward, when do you think you'll be doing some breeding there for your tarantulas? I don't know. I haven't talked to him about it. Um, I don't know how it's coming along. I'll have to ask him when I talk to him tomorrow. Now, then I'll have to ask him how far he's getting on it. I haven't talked to him about it at all. Yes, I have, Edward. I like that movie too. Leo, stop it. You'll pay big money for that car, Jeff? Is that what you're saying? You're on a cube, sure. My dream car actually is a 1978 Pontiac Trans Am T-top. Leo, I'm serious, dog. You can climb down them steps. Smoking the Bandit was in 1976. We have to talk, Jeff. What is sitting next to that? Leo. Yeah, exactly. You can do a video on that, Edward? Yeah, because he won't climb down to one step. He had no problem climbing down this step. Now he all of a sudden won't climb down that step no more, and I don't know why. He won't climb down it or up it. Leo, Leo, I don't know what to tell you. No, I won't carry him. He'll climb down it if I stand there. If I get up and walk over there, he'll climb right down. Or he'll climb up it. He won't do it unless somebody's standing there. Now, I don't know if he fell one day down there and it just scares him or whatever. I don't know. There ain't nobody carrying that dog up and down stairs. That dog's 200 and some pounds. I don't know if anybody is. Aren't they on a protected species list? You can get them in Europe, but I don't know about here in the States. I don't know. They do breed them in Europe, though. I do know that. So I'm sure you can find a breeder over there, but I don't know how well how well the dog's out there bothering her. Let me see what that is. Oh yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. Oh, now see, he climbs down the steps. Pretty interesting, isn't it? Yeah, they're nice looking, Ron. Leo, shut up right now. Stop it. He finally climbed down the steps. It's a shocker. So, yeah, good question, Gage. Why did you do that? That's a good question, Gage. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to figure something out here real quick. Hold on. What are you doing, Leo? Hold on a minute. I'll be right there, guys. No, that ain't gonna work. Okay, I can't wait to see the video of that. What is that, Jeff? I would do anything for you, buddy. That's all right. Uper, that's fine. And what's his favor that you want? My nose itches and I don't know why. Is that the video you shared with us last time? Because I already did. If it is, if not, put the link up and we'll go do it again. Let me see here. We will go check this out. Hold on. I'm already on there. Already did it. Sweet. Well, guys, I'm going on 2 hours, so I may hop off. Yeah. Well, Justin, thank you for stopping in. Juan, Edward, Jeff, Gage, Sarah, the other Justin, but I think he went to bed already because he's been doing that show. Everybody who's in the background, Uber, every single person that's in here. Jeff, thank you very much for being in here, buddy. And I'll talk to everybody later. Tomorrow. We'll be live tomorrow. So, okay, everybody. Peace. Good night, everybody.